Assessment 6. Save the polar bear. Source: https://commons.wikimedia.org/wiki/. License: https://creativecommons.org/licenses/bias8/4.0/. Right. In the Crossroads assessment, one of the multiple choice questions was: if Arctic ice melting continues, we are likely to see the loss of 2/3 of the world's polar bear population within 50 years. My personal opinion on this statement is most closely described by A. Why should we worry? B. If it boils down to choosing between driving a luxury SUV and worrying about polar bears, I'll take the car any day. C. While this is sad, polar bears aren't really very important to my personal welfare, which is my primary concern. D. While this is sad, polar bears aren't really very important to general human social welfare. E. I don't think polar bears are all that important to human welfare. However, their plight is a symptom of climate change, which is a big problem to future human welfare. F. I think it is morally unacceptable for humans to put their interests ahead of the rights of other species like polar bears. Do remember what option you chose? Well, now we are going to have a real discussion about this. As a starting point for this discussion, my preferred answer is, why should we worry? Here's what you need to do now. Instructions.
Step 1.
In the discussion forum below, write a contribution. In this, you are going to tell us what your original answer to the question above was and why. Tell us what your current answer is and why. Answer the question, so where do I fit in relation to this? Think back to the section on virtue ethics, and finally, write a comment on what you think about my preferred answer and of course explain why you think this. Your contribution must make specific reference to intrinsic and instrumental value to the extent that we can see that you have understood these two concepts. If it does not make specific reference to both of these, you are unlikely to pass this assessment. And of course, just remember the rules of engagement when you comment on my preferred answer. Step 2. That's what you have to do. As usual though, you might also feel obliged to comment on other people's contributions. These will become visible as soon as you have submitted your assessment. That will be great and might even get you some extra marks. Happy discussing!